Welcome to Level 12 of 100 Paradoxes. This one is called the Paradox of the Court. And it's a paradox about promises, contracts, and legal loopholes. Imagine an ancient Greek philosopher and lawyer named Protagoras. He agrees to take on a student named Euthylos and teach him law. But since Euthylos cannot afford to pay up front, they make a deal. Euthylos will only pay Protagoras if he wins his first case. After completing his studies, Euthylos decides not to take any cases at all, meaning he never wins or loses a case. As time passes, Protagoras becomes frustrated and takes Euthylos to court to force him to pay. And this is where the paradox begins. Protagoras' argument: if Euthylos loses this case, then the court has ruled against him and he must pay as part of the verdict. If Euthylos wins the case, then he has won his first case, meaning he now has to pay Protagoras according to their original agreement. Either way, Protagoras argues Euthylos must pay. Euthylos' argument: if he wins the case, the court has ruled that he doesn't have to pay. If he loses the case, then he has still never won a case, meaning the original agreement says he doesn't have to pay. Either way, Euthylos argues he does not have to pay. Each side has a perfectly logical argument that contradicts the other. If the court rules in favor of Protagoras, that means Euthylos must pay, but that means he has lost his first case, which means he shouldn't have to pay. If the court rules in favor of Euthylos, that means he has won the case, which means he should pay. So who actually wins? This paradox highlights loopholes in contracts, legal reasoning, and self-referential logic. It also raises deeper questions about how rules and agreements function in the real world. If a contract creates an unsolvable contradiction, how should it be enforced? Even today, courts sometimes face self-referential legal dilemmas, where contracts, laws, or rulings create logical paradoxes.